Hey guys, welcome to my first video. Today I'm presenting you a very nice extension to the already so nice LEGO Rivendell set by the mock designer Fanpeixi. He created it by using one LEGO Rivendell plus 1180 pieces to make a mock which could also be made by LEGO itself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a little sneak peek and see you soon. Ciao. If you want to build the mock and you already own one 10316, I recommend you to buy the second one on a marketplace of your choice. I bought mine on eBay Kleinanzeigen, which is a German marketplace which sells LEGO sets very cheaply. I bought mine for around $320. Yeah, I think it's a pretty fair price. Other than that, the extra parts which you need, you can order them via Bricklink or Brickowl, whatever you prefer. I bought mine on Bricklink for about $220. The parts list, you can find them on the website on rebrickable. They are provided by Fanpeixi. Other than that, the only other thing you have to buy is the instruction manual, which costs around $30. I paid in total about $570. Now let's get on with the review. I hope you enjoy and see you soon. Ciao. Before you start building, sort the colors. Sort the parts and colors so you will save a lot of time. I think I wasted around too many hours to find the pieces. So sort the colors. Ciao. Let's start with the first part of the mock. Here you can already see that the tower with the statues, which was also the first part of the LEGO set, was cleverly rebuilt mirror inverted to create a beautiful front entrance. I particularly like the beautiful technique with these white arches, as it reflects well the elegant construction of the elves and the soul of Rivendell. In addition, at the entrance is a beautiful tree, which is decorated with a mixture of dark red and various green colored leaves. In front of the tree you can see a lot of plant parts, mushrooms and a nice ground structure. The table next to the tree was nicely decorated with these cupcake parts, adding even more life to the mock. If we look at the entrance from the back, it is immediately apparent that the interior is almost identical to the LEGO set, but this time mirrored. However, if you look at the left side, you will notice that a whole new area has been created here. Next to the old familiar Sauron and Isildur painting is a small side table with a candlestick, behind it a small chair, and next to it another table with a chalice and a candle. Underneath, apart from the small table and this nice arch, there's nothing particularly new to see. The bookshelf and the table are already known from the original LEGO set. That was it for the first part of the mock. Let's move on to the second part. This is where most of the time and probably effort went into. You can literally feel the love from the mock designer. Let's start at this side. This is nicely decorated with trees and natural landscaping and stone structure. The sticker I used again to give the mock a little more detail and life. Entrance is decorated with a beautiful arch and leads directly into the living room. The living room is decorated with numerous familiar builds such as the card table, the sausage chairs and the wonderful new tile prints which first appeared in the Rivendell set, as well as another bookshelf. The designer has managed to recycle the building techniques created by LEGO in his mock to create a scenic connection between the two sets. The building experience can therefore be a little monotonous, but it's not too bad, since these are only small builds. I find this room to be very well executed and must express my respect to the mock designer for putting this all together. Let's move on to the second room. The second room is also decorated with old familiar builds like the candles or Elrond's chair. To me it seems that the mock designer initially intended to fill the floor with tiles as well, but then forgot, or even more likely to reduce the cost of the mock, since the printed tiles are pretty expensive, omitted them. Because the carpet, the table and the candlesticks as well as the chest are elevated and look a little funny floating in the air. Let's get on to the upper floor. Arrived over the beautiful stairs along the golden railing, we come to the upper floor. There's a lot of space to put figures and make the events of the Moc even more lively. Most beautiful, I find the long passage which connects the two parts and offers a lot of opportunities for play. The back is cut off just like in the Lego set and thus fits perfectly into the action. Here below is a small gap with a lantern, which can be replaced with a leftover sticker sheet, making it look like an elvish mirror. Moving on to the side building. In my opinion, the most creative part that the mock designer has created is this small grey side building next to the structure. It makes a nice transition to the Rivendell set and connects the two flawlessly. Also above, inside the building, is a small lookout with an elven telescope. Here the designer proves all the more his talent and knowledge as a mock designer. Coming to the roof. The roof is very nice from the overall look. If we take a look at the roof, we can notice that it is very nicely angled and uses the same style of tiling detail as in the original. It adds to the overall look, but could be exhausting to build since it uses tons of these small studs. Finally, the towers, which look imposing, especially this large tower in the middle. There's even room for a minifigure. Then the smaller, narrower tower, which provides variety and has used very interesting building techniques. That's it with the mock. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think my conclusion is it is a very good mock, very well designed, and it could be made by Lego itself. I think for every fan of Lego Lord of the Rings, I think this mock is a must. I think people who are waiting for the next Lego sets, I think this is a good compensation. The building experience was very mixed. I think the first couple of hours were very rough. I had too many pieces laying around. They were all still in the Lego bags and unsorted. So as I said in the beginning, I think you should sort them in colors. But other than that, the building experience was pretty awesome, I would say. I was pretty excited to see what comes next and to see everything come together so nicely. I was very happy at the end. So guys, I hope you leave a like and a comment, and I would appreciate it if you write down in the comments what I should present next. My idea is to present mocks from Rebrickable, mocks which you probably never seen on YouTube before. Write something down in the comments, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.
Soundstripe. Soundstripe.